Hello guys, today we're going to make aloo wadiyan soya chunks. So for the main curry sauce, I've chopped up some onions, garlic, some green chilies and some ginger. So I'm going to grind this, not into a paste but into small chunks. Once I've grinded, I'll show you how it looks. There you go. As you can see, it's not a paste, so I've just put in the chopper and it's this texture. Everything's mixed up and we're gonna start with cooking now. Okay, I've got some desi ghee in the pan. Let it warm up a bit. Once it's warmed up, we're gonna put cumin seeds in it, jeera, some hing, which is ashwagandha. Okay, a little bit of fresh powder in there. And now we're gonna put some cumin seeds. I'm making it for 8 to 10 people. You can reduce how you want to make it, how many people you're making it for. So this is getting done. Once the cumin seeds go brown a little bit, and we're gonna put our mix of onions, ginger, green chilies and garlic in there. It's already mixed, so we're gonna chuck everything in there. So as you can see, jeera's getting cooked and it's coming to the top. Smell it. It's a nice smell. And now the jeera's nearly done. It's done. As you can see, it's floating on top now. So we're gonna put our mixer in, all of it. And we're gonna let it cook. Mix it all up. We're gonna let it cook and stir occasionally and keep the gas on medium and cook it until it's changed its color to golden brown. And we're gonna put it on top and let it cook now. Okay, it's nearly done. Maybe a couple of more minutes. It's getting there. A little bit more color to them, and then we put tomatoes in there here, which I have already chopped in my chopper. It's nearly a paste, but there is chunks in there as well. I have already soaked my soya chunks in hot water for 10 minutes, and they're nice and soft now. What I'm going to do is squeeze all the water out. Why I do this is because if it already filled with water, they're not going to take the gravy in, which we are making at the moment. So all the gravy masalas will stay outside and they will be plain. So try to take as much as water out and squeeze it properly and take the chunks out. done with it. Squeezed all the water out of soya chunks. There's the water. You're not gonna throw it away. You're just gonna use this as to make gravy a little bit thin. I'm gonna keep this on side and let's check our tadka now. Onions, everything is nicely cooked now. As you can see, it's gone golden brown. What we're going to do is tomato puree in there. Once we've done this, and now we're going to add our spices or masala in there at the same time, so everything gets cooked at the same time rather than separately. You can do it separately, cook the tomatoes first or the masalas first, and then either way, but I like it doing it like that. It saves me time. So we've added our tomatoes, and what we're gonna do is now add our masalas in there. So garam masala goes in, turmeric, salt to taste, and we're gonna add some coriander powder, little bit, and a little bit of paprika. Together and let it cook for about 3-4 minutes until everything's mixed nicely and cooked nicely. So I have already cut and washed my potatoes. As you can see, they're still in water a little bit. And my soya chunks are ready. They are squeezed and dry. Alright, as you can see, our masala is ready. As you can see, all the ghee is on top now. I use ghee to cook this. You can use any oil if you want, but I use pure butter ghee. It tastes much better with that. And this is all ready. We're gonna put potatoes in there now. They're already washed and cut. Throw those in, let them cook for about 2 minutes, then we'll add our soya chunks in there, and they've all gone in there. So everything mixed, and we're going to cook it for about 2 minutes. Cover it up and cook it for 2 minutes. There you go. As you can see, it's cooking nicely. So it's been 2 minutes. They've been cooking. We're gonna add soya chunks now in there. So all the soya chunks will take all this gravy and spices. That's why we squeezed out all the water. You have to soak them because otherwise they're not gonna get soft. Once they're soft, only takes 5 to 10 minutes. Once they're soft, you squeeze all the water out and you put it in your masala what you made and mix it all together nicely and leave it for about 2 minutes again, so all the soya chunks also soak in all the masalas. Then we're gonna add the leftover water, and if we need a little bit more, we'll add it. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's been cooking nicely now for 2 minutes and simmering nicely. So I'm gonna add some water to it. First I'm gonna add leftover water to make a little bit of gravy. It depends on you how you like your sabji. If you want more gravy in it, you can add more water, and if you want less gravy, less water. So it looks like I'm gonna have to add a little bit more water. I always put hot water in. The water doesn't have to warm up then. There you go. And that's the consistency I'm gonna keep. Exactly right. Yeah, it's nearly done. You're gonna have to just put the lid on now. Everything's mixed nicely. And we're gonna put the lid on and cook it for about 10 minutes on medium to low gas. Okay, it's been cooking for about 10 minutes now. And as you can see, it's nicely cooked. Everything's mixed in nicely. Let's check the potatoes. They're cooked. Yep, potatoes are cooked as well. And it's all done. We're gonna just give it a stir and turn the gas off. You can add coriander in as well, and once it's cooked, you can have it with rice, you can have it with chapatis, and you can also, if you make a little bit drier than this one, you can put it in a baguette or into toast. It tastes lovely. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back with some more recipes soon. Okay.